I may have gotten a little greedy. Let's see what we got. Hey, Band Slam, welcome. Let's see. Okay, that stream's ended. Good. Okay, that stream appears to be going okay. Okay, seems to be going okay. All right, we got Star Killer. We got Pokemon Nerd and Goo Gaming, Marcus, and Band Slam. Welcome, guys. Doing some Alpha Pikachu shiny hunting. How's it going today, Star Killer? Not looking forward to work tomorrow. Makes two of us, but at least tomorrow is my Monday and my Friday. And I'm doing pretty okay. Yeah, it's a pretty good day, I think. That makes three of us. I agree. I really wish we could turn that cutscene off for transitioning from day to night. Oh yeah, Goo. Still hunting it. Like, honestly, I got a long time before I think I realistically find it. Rip phone. Might just tell everyone we're not going to work tomorrow because you got to go to the dentist and you're not feeling it. I guess you're your boss, aren't you? Makes sense. It's a long waste of time to spend. Oh, hey, you didn't do any battles tonight. We're deactivating the zones. You got sick, took a nap, and I still don't have it? Of course. I mean, this is a Legends game, but the odds are still not spectacular by any means. Not to mention, I'm doing like one of the literal slowest methods of hunting right now. Smoker, welcome. It's been a long time. Usually you would see the streams from Brass Coin. That guy. He popped on earlier today. Ended the stream after about 2 minutes, too. What a loser. Now my computer just is not beefy enough anymore to handle that. I got greedy. I have my horizontal stream, my vertical stream, and I tried to stream on that channel as well because it's been a long time since I've given everybody the free monthly memberships and whatnot. But I might as well wait and do that tomorrow because then it'll start on the 1st. But I had to get this for the Nintendo Switch so that I could offload some of my Pokemon onto it. So what that means is Brass Coin might be coming back for what that channel was known for. At least for a singular trade switch. I still got to see if I can make it happen. But there might be a ZA trader. I do have the Switch 2 version. Problem is, it can only work on one Switch at a time, and I needed to trade myself the entire Living Dex. So, I could have just put my Switch 2 version in the Switch and called it good. But, I needed cartridge in each game to be able to trade. Between the two. And so now, on this Switch, Brass Coin channel can do a little trading. I'm just not sure how big I want to make that whole thing. Because we did announce on that channel that they were going away indefinitely, and I don't know if I want to exactly say otherwise. Need Switch 2 to come out with a game, a really good game that takes longer than 3 days to beat. I agree. Hey, Starkiller, do you know the cafe to go to that lets you battle 3 trainers at a time for $3,000? Or come out with Red Dead Redemption 2. Hey, Mimi, how's it going? The Monkey Cafe. Been playing Kirby Air Riders. Marcus, you have a fantastic night. Thanks for popping in. Smoker, I actually enjoyed the game for the most part. I feel like it's very short, overly reliant on battles. Like, I do not like PvP. I do not like just grinding on battles. I like filling in the pages of the Pokedex, completing living dexes, catching Pokemon, and exploring. This doesn't have a lot of it. I still enjoyed the game, but it has very little of what I enjoy about Pokemon. Yes, graphically, this is not a masterpiece. Sword and Shield got so much hate, but I feel like it was not warranted. Like, when we think about it, Sword and Shield actually has a very pretty art style. It was just different. But yeah, this one's just dog water. Like, look at those windows. They're copy and pasted, but like they don't even have texture. They're just flat. Like, look at that. Flat window. Copy, pasted. Okay, let's see if I can find Monkey Cafe. Real fast. Actually, I think it's Cafe Batal. You love ZA, but Kirby Air Riders is so much more fun. So much fun. Naturally. It's a Kirby game. Okay, apparently I was wrong. Hey, Abraham, welcome. Road trip is the game's story mode. Makes sense. Isn't there a new Megastone event out? Oh yeah, for the chestnut. If I could confidently pop into that without ruining my streak here, I would do it. What am I doing? Where am I doing? I am in Wild Zone 6, shiny hunting an Alpha Pikachu. I saved right before this Alpha Pikachu spawned in, so every time it spawns in, it gives me one increment on my counter, and then the day shift happens, and then it gives me another one, so I'm getting 2 about every minute, every 45 seconds, something like that. It's not the sushi high roller, I don't think. Oh, gotta move off. That was not the night cycle. I'm just trying to figure out where I need to go to make all this money. I guess I've done it on this save file, so I could probably just, after this, go in and look at it. That would probably be a better idea. Cafe Reluge by Shutterbug Cafe. Evidently not. Up by the electric substation, huh? One of the bosses is an unlockable playable character, huh? I'm liking the Switch 2, Smoker. I wish it was a better improvement from the Switch 1, but I think we'll see a little bit better when they start making games exclusively for the Switch 2. Because right now it's all the games that we can play on the Switch 2 seem to be on the Switch 1 for Nintendo stuff, anyways. Currently, honestly, I wouldn't say it's worth the upgrade unless you wanted to specifically play Donkey Kong Bonanza. But maybe that's just me being harsh. I mean, it is different. There are differences, but they just haven't done anything that's pushing the Switch 2 that I've been interested in buying to test against. So it's probably just me. Supposedly there's supposed to be this really hard Mawile to catch. Oh yeah, it's definitely enjoyable. If it wasn't enjoyable, I wouldn't be spending so much time on it, but there's definitely a part where it's like, okay, is it worth the money? Not really. Especially if we're only going to be playing games that come out dual on the Switch and on the Switch too. At that point, it's definitely a waste. Yeah. Yours was gifted? Yeah, that makes it a little bit more cost effective. Makes it more special. Understandable. Ooh, that was a good neck crack. Not gonna lie. At what encounter do y'all think I'm actually going to find this shiny? Couldn't count the number of times you hunted for the shiny Drampa, which still has never appeared. You were doing a method similar to this, weren't you, Mimi? Just saving right before it spawns and then reloading until it spawns again. Gotcha. Cafe Leia. But you saved a bit before me? Ah. So you weren't doing it right as it spawned in? Because your Drampa was a daytime only Pokemon, right? Or was it a nighttime only? So you couldn't wait for the day to shift or night to shift. You had to do... a few seconds before it spawns. Full 5 course at Leia. Early morning, gotcha. I don't know if I'm going to be able to just quickly, easily beat this here. Alpha appeared at times, so you knew your method was working, but the shiny never did. Yeah, I know this method is working because the Pokemon that are appearing are different, male versus female. See, this one's a female. And this one's a female. Still female. I actually cannot Pokemon Nerd. My computer is maxed out as it is. Got tired of trying, so when you got handed Kirby as an early Christmas gift, you went straight to playing that. Makes sense. Pokemon Nerd, what's the purpose for getting people to join your stream outside of, you know, just having people to join your stream? Like, what are we trying to test? fainted in my other game. Oh crap, I'm frozen. he posted in chat earlier what his Twitch handle was. He just wanted to test to see if the stream was working, and it is. I popped in on my phone. Status conditions in this game are very brutal. I'm just gonna say it. Wow. It's taken a little while. Hey, Hisuian, Hyrulean, yeah. Eventually. It's a matter of when. Also, welcome to the stream. Zelda is my favorite franchise. for video games. Everything. Everything except for what can be found in Wild Zone Area 3. I got the shiny charm like 3 days ago, so... The reason why I am shiny hunting Alpha Pikachu at this very moment is because I was unsuccessful in getting it. I goofed on that one. In Area 3. Was going to do the bench reset or the fly method, but I figured I might as well get the Alpha because I'm going to want the Alpha when it comes time for the DLC anyways, so might as well. I'll probably still end up bench resetting the shiny Pikachu in Zone 3, honestly. How about you? You do some shiny hunting? Yeah, as for... Oh yeah, I forgot I have a shiny Honedge to add to the collection somewhere. No, that's gonna be a 3 for... Oh wait, I think I know what I need to do. But that's gonna be for later. Yeah, this is so far, box 19 and box 20 are what I got going for me on the channel so far. Placeholders for, you know, all of the Badu line. Got all of the Pidgey, all of the Vivillon. Placeholders for all of the Pyroars, Florges, Talonflame, Meowstic, Go-Go. So I'd say like got around 20 or so out of the 230 some odd that are in this game. Go a lot faster if we didn't have to wait for this cutscene. Also, is your PFP a Cradilly? Or Cradlily? I've never been able to say that Pokemon's name. Cosmic Star, welcome. We're just shiny hunting some shiny Alpha Pikachu, hopefully. Well, we are hunting it. It's a question of whether or not we're going to find it. Let's see if it's Restaurant Lena. that's a 1-star. This could be what I'm looking for. A shame the Discord, not much happening, but wanted to stop by and see how we doing. Well, thanks so much. Yeah. I wish I had more time to devote towards the Discord, but there's not a lot going on there, is there? You're up to rank E on YouTube, but main close to a full dex, but keen for the DLC next week. Oh yeah. I'm trying to get this Pikachu before the DLC comes out, but we'll see how well I'm able to do that. Best way to get Pika is a run and rest method. Run and reset. Run and reset, huh? The chances I have a Scizor? Actually, on this game, 0. I traded all of my stuff off to another profile, so I have nothing on this one. There's a building behind the cafe. Go there and run the loop. That's how you got yours. Is it an alpha? Because there's also the flying to Route 3 and running to the right method. 203 out of 231. A little ways off. It reaches this. There's a building behind the cafe. Go there, run the loop. Got the game late. I think I got mine a little late, but I'm not certain. I feel like I got it the day it came out, but I wasn't able to play it for like a week. And what are your thoughts now that you have it and are playing it? Because, like, I like it. It's not as good as other games, but I like it. You can get other shiny too, but he's happy you got that Pika. Nice. What cafe are you talking about? Where the Alpha Houndoom is. That's the one where I'm at. Yeah, so I'm right here on the cafe. What loop are you talking about running? Hayden, I can certainly do that. I'm trolling around with my other Switch right here. Head for the stairs and turn left. You mean up here? So you're saying run this... How far is the loop? Like, surely not this entire thing. Because right now I'm getting like 2 encounters every 30-ish seconds if I'm focused. No, I don't want to rank battle. I want to trade. All right, Hayden, what's the trade code? Yeah, if you got a Scyther with a metal code, I can certainly trade you and trade back. "17 concurrent viewers? Welcome on in, guys. I'll take it. We're shiny hunting Alpha Pikachu in Legends Z to A. Using a combination of a soft reset mixed with a day transition to get 2 encounters per soft reset. What am I shiny hunting? I don't know. This one Pikachu thing, I think. You've only gotten 1 full odd shiny? I grabbed quite a few, but I think anything in Wild Zone Area 3 is kind of cheating. I've gotten a full odds shiny Ralts that was unintended, wasn't hunting it, and then I got a shiny charm odds shiny Honedge, which was also not hunted and unintended. Everything else has been intended. You You did get a shiny Pansear in a tree, which was nuts. Nice. So, Cosmic Star, when you say run and reset, are you talking about running back and forth to reset the spawns, so you're leaving the spawn radius? Okay. And are you just running back and forth, or are you using the like flying to a zone and then running and then flying to a zone and running, or are you just straight running back and forth? Ironically enough, I found my shiny Honedge just looking for alpha Honedge. Just running back and forth. Hayden, did you have a metal coat on your Scizor to trade? Or are your Scyther? Because I know the metal coat's really late game to obtain. You do? Okay. I have my other Switch running in the background here. I'm ready for a trade code whenever you are. Did the same for a shiny Alpha Clefable. Nice. All right, it's searching. It's been the best method for you personally. We'll see. Maybe I might have to resort to that at some point. Alright, we got Hayden here. We'll trade just a random. Get you evolved and send it on back here. Oh, nice. Well, we'll get you as complete as we possibly can. Oh, there it is. It didn't immediately go into the evolve screen, and I knew that it wasn't going to, but I still was like, oh my gosh, why isn't it evolving? What's going on? Gotta press A button to read through some text to say, it's evolving. There we go. That was daytime, right? Yes. Wait. Well, what about Metroid Friday? You're keen for Metroid Friday, so you can take a break from Legends EA. Zygarde's been kicking your butt? I forgot we had to battle him. So have you beaten the game? Wait, what Metroid is out this game? Surely it's not Metroid 4. Have I been sleeping on that? Oh, I'm gonna have to get that. Shiny Alpha Pikachu hunt, absolutely. Gravestones. You've beaten everything except Zygarde. Technically on my game, I have not beaten it. I have to do all the missions, the side missions, for Zygarde to appear, and I just haven't yet. The battle grind is no fun. You got the Amiibo motorcycle. I still have the Emmy and Metroid Amiibo, well, Samus Amiibo, for Metroid Dread in a box, like sealed in the package. Oh yeah. Yeah, you are. I have all, like, the side missions to do, and then I can go beat Zygarde. That's all I have left to do. But I'd rather shiny hunt. You got the Dread Special Edition? Yeah. I had the Metroid Dread Special Edition with, like, the steel case and all that. I ended up selling it about 4 weeks ago. Because you never went back and caught a third Larvitar. And it's very annoying to find it on the rooftops. But if I'm not mistaken, it's on the rooftop by Racine Construction. Wait, no. Where are we at? It's right here on this rooftop. I'm fairly confident. That's the shopping district. Or is it this one? It's either right here on this rooftop, or it's on this rooftop. You'll probably not stream Metroid, as it's a game you need to lock in for. Pokemon's more relaxed. Oh yeah, absolutely. Hey, Pokemon nerd, welcome back. Chaotic streams are always fun too. Yes. Had more than a few of those. You're literally averaging 1 to 2 people. Yep. I feel that. That is part of the grind. Cause I don't exactly know what that is. Twitch changing lurking. So like, what does that mean? You have to be actively participating in chat or something? Oh, gotcha. Moonbryon. Got it. If you're not a chatter doesn't count as a view anymore. It's oh, that's lame. Consistency is definitely key. Follow a schedule. For the most part, mine stalled out. I stalled out at like 312 and have been stuck there for like 3 months, so. But I did fail to stream for like a solid month. I have 2 streams set up at this moment, yes. I got a horizontal stream and a vertical stream. Either way, I liked them both. Well, thanks. There's something to be said for vertical streaming. Gets some viewers in, but horizontal also retains some views as well. So, kinda seeing what I can do working both sides. Usually, though, I just stream vertically. Stream you riding your bike and working out. You only just got paid this year? The grind was real? Dang. I am a ways off for that on this channel. I almost got my view time required, though. At least for memberships. But I'm only 3/5 of the way to memberships for subs. Nurse Joyce just literally threw down. Currently have 3 subs and 5 videos. That's funny, Pokemon Nerd. But keep at it. Had to prove it was you? Yeah. You don't have the watch hours, but you have 2,200 subs? Yep. One of them is your dad. Let's see, where am I at right now? Let's see, to get memberships up on the channel, I'm at 2.6k out of 3,000. And then of course you need the 4,000 for monetization from YouTube itself, but I do believe I've only been streaming since end of May, so that's half a year's worth of streaming. But it definitely helps having 30 people watching right now. That's gonna bring that number a lot closer, for sure. How's everybody doing tonight? Been through it all, mate, the ups and the downs, for sure. Basically, you apply to the partner program, and they kick you out. Which one, the YouTube one? Oh, they knocked you from 2,900 hours down to 1,200 hours? Oh my gosh. Did they say why? Was it like your views expired or your watch time expired? What happened? They invalidated your watch hours. They did an audit. Gotcha. So, what do you think would have invalidated your watch hours? Like, did they give you any indication or inkling or anything like that? You got rated? Oh, so they said those hours that the raid happened didn't count, basically? It was a combination of things, okay. I was wondering if, like, if you had a bunch of friends that were all watching at the same place or something that accounted for a large portion of your view time, and so they said, yeah, no, this doesn't count. Just not as much as it could have been. Oh, dang it. I did it again. Oh, yeah, for sure. Just keep on swimming. Oh, yeah, absolutely, that's impressive. Nearly did a backflip. So when you say nearly did, you almost attempted, or you attempted and didn't quite succeed? It's kind of like the nearly headless. How can he be nearly headless? I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, that was crazy. The concurrent viewers ticked up to 30 here for a second. I haven't seen that happen in a very long time. YouTube really cracked down on a lot of things. Oh, I'm sure. Like, I'm not super worried about it because, like, I have a backup plan. This was just to see if I could get this channel monetized quickly. I failed at the quickly part, but honestly, I'm close enough that it's worth continuing to invest time in. Glad they changed it to 500. $1,000 was not easy to reach. I believe it. I once monetized a Zelda channel off of a single video. Back under the hard requirements. Well, I guess it's still 1,000 subs, 4,000 watch hours, all that. But then I didn't have any Zelda theories to put out, so the channel, like, got unmonetized because I just didn't do anything with it for a year because I'm an idiot. But if I wanted to, if I just devoted some time to streaming on it, I'm pretty certain I could have it monetized within a year. Yeah, I did see you in the Discord there, Cause. Looks like you yourself got a pretty decently sized channel. 2.8K. I did not mean to do that, but 3 years of hard work through the good and the bad. And the ugly, I'd imagine. Oops. Don't KO the Pikachu. Hopefully that didn't just mess up my stuff. You gotta have fun with it. When it becomes work, it becomes not worth doing. You want to see some more shorts from me? I've been putting them out recently, but I do have a few to do. Also, can we talk about, like, one, this is the very deformed Reese's tree, but also, like, they must have had a bad water year because these things are tiny. We need a new Pokemon Stadium. I think one is fixing to come out, more or less. They are Reese's Trees. Both of them hit over 1K. What, my shorts? I didn't even check that. But I got some shorts and videos that I need to compile and put out. My problem is I record stuff that I shiny hunt, but then I'd just rather stream than compile the video. So I get behind in my videos. Oh, hey, so they did. I'm actually surprised my Deontay video got as many views as it did, being 15 minutes long and being like 2 weeks late to the party, saying, hey, by the way, guys, go get a Deontay, you can get it. Comic Star, Cosmic Star, we'll see you around. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for helping make the stream awesome. Yeah, that was me. I was like, should I not? I'm just gonna go ahead and do it, because what's the worst that happens? It doesn't get any views? Okay. So I did it, and it's got watch time. About 18 hours worth, but it's got watch time. I am fixing to do one about getting Chestnutite. I really need to spend some time doing that tomorrow, actually. But I was going to do it this weekend, but I got distracted. With this shiny hunt. Okay, now that it's at 600... Static Alpha shiny odds are significantly compared to random spawns, as the Alpha is guaranteed and you're only hunting for the shiny roll. Oh, come on. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what the exact odds are. Okay. So I am halfway through a full odds. Well, with the shiny charm. I was just making sure that, like, shiny alphas or alphas that are static and guaranteed to be here have the same spawning chances of being shiny as a regular wild Pokemon, because sometimes static encounters get different odds. It's the same. It's 1 in every 1,024. This Larvitar might be the last one you catch. Can't find him for the life of you. Also, I just realized I've been focusing on, like, the 20 people, 18 people that are hanging out in my vertical live stream. But, like, there are also 20 watching my horizontal live stream at this moment as well that aren't chatting. So, collectively, there's 40 people watching this stream, give or take, which is insanely cool. If you aren't subscribed, click subscribe now. Hang around. I try to stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday night for sure. And sometimes I get some Saturday, Sunday, and Tuesday streams in during nap times and whatnot. I guess that was redundant picking up that item since I'm just going to soft reset over it. You have a video of where you find him and you still can't find him? I know it was a pain when I was going for my Living Dex, trying to find 3 Larvitar. The bad thing about this method that I'm doing is the setup, right? Like, if I want to go and do any other thing other than catch this shiny Pikachu, I have 8 minutes of setup to get back to where I can get encounters this fast. It's part of the process. It's part of the process. I am completely cool with not repeating. So if I could find the shiny Alpha Pikachu like right now, that would be amazing. It would have been so cool if that worked. Would have been top tier if that worked. Pumpkaboo is a trade Evo. Yes, it is. So is Phantom. Which I still have my second Switch available if you need somebody to trade again. You're going to Shiny Alpha Hunt that low punny. Good luck. You're either going to be doing a runaway method, a fly method, or a bench reset. I was bench resetting last stream. Oh, somebody subscribed. I didn't catch that. Well, thank you. I did a bench reset. Shiny hunt for Fennekin. Still kind of in the process of this. I got distracted by this Pikachu, honestly. I ended up finding a shiny Alpha Swablu and a shiny Swablu. But no Lopunny. The Salamence chased you out of the zone. Luckily, Salamence hasn't given me too big of an issue. Pyroar is the biggest menace in this game that I've noticed. But I got rid of my starter forever ago and just went with this Charizard. So I'm attacking like with dragon moves and just decimating that poor Salamence. Pyroar will be an easy enough one for you. Oh yeah, I also got a shiny Bagon. Forgot about him. If you get one of the female Pyroar to be shiny, you can force it to switch to the alpha? For real? Also, getting a shiny alpha Pyroar is insanely easy. Getting it as a Pyroar might be a little bit different, but getting a Pyroar, really easy. Getting a shiny male Litleo, however, was the bane of my existence. For example, Litleo. Alpha, female Litleo. Alpha, alpha, female Litleo. Alpha, male Litleo. Alpha, male Litleo. This is the reason why I got so many of those other Litleo. Is because I was trying to get the one I wanted. And I was failing. So much failing. Yeah, speaking of which, I probably want those over here. Not that that matters because I'm resetting over what I just did, but whatever. But this will be my last cycle. It is bedtime. So we will be ending the stream. I will be trying to be live again tomorrow at 7 p.m. So a little earlier than I started today. Basically when the kids go to bed, I'm able to do this. So if you haven't subscribed and you don't want to lose the channel, please consider doing so. So that, one, we can boost the numbers, get closer to offering memberships here on the channel and being able to give away those free memberships with some emojis and things like that. And it would help me out. It'd be greatly appreciated. And then you can pop in next time when we're live and continue where we left off. I think it's a win-win all the way around, probably, for the 25 to 40 of you guys that are currently watching the stream. But we'll catch you guys in the next time.